What's going on with y'all? How we feeling today? You know, it's a good day, okay? The giveaway is underway. Remember, it ends July 24th, so make sure you go, guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and go. Let me slow down. Make sure you go ahead. Wow, let me really slow down. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out my last video, okay? Watch all the instructions, go and do everything the video says, and you know, you'll be entered. That's all I'm saying. It's completely free. It don't cost you nothing, okay? Also, guys, I got this Superman action figure by Mafex. You know, I didn't think I'd like Mafex, but like I really enjoy it. Look how cool he looks. Look at his muscles. Do a pose for us. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Hit the gym, guys. This is your sign to get in the gym so you can look like this guy. See the resemblance. Why am I like this? Alright, we are back in the normal citizen's clothes. So the topic of today, can Christians curse? Yes, they can. They have the ability to form their lips and say bad words, but should they? I do not believe so, and I'm going to give some proof. As Christians, our final authority in our life should be the Bible, but you'll hear a lot of people say the reason I didn't become a Christian is because I see Christians don't do what their own word says, you know, or, you know, they're rebellious, they're mean, they're nasty, as in the way they speak, not as in the way they smell, which that could be true as well. But you're not supposed to look at other Christians as their example. Jesus is your example. Be more like Jesus, not more like other Christians. Ephesians 4 verse 29 says, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Now, I guess one could argue and say, well, if it's beneficial, what if someone, you know, you're encouraging someone and they need to hear, man, you the man, bro. It don't matter if anybody say, you are the man. Just so y'all know, I didn't say anything. I censored it, but I was literally like, you the man. You know, I didn't say nothing. And in that case, here comes the next scripture. Colossians 3:8 says, but now you must also rid yourself of all things such as these: anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips. Is filthy language even if you use it for good? I believe so. Okay, now some people might have different convictions about that. Me personally, I'm not going to curse. There's many other words you can use. Now, hell, that's not really a curse word, that's a location. Damn, you know, you could say he damned his soul, or, you know, I sent him to damnation. I guess those are exceptions. Someone said that the other word for a donkey, y'all know what word I'm talking about. They said that ain't cursing, that's a body part. I mean, it's not really, it's an animal, but you know, you got your convictions there. I think if you want to build someone and encourage them, there's several other ways you can do it. Like I said, you know, just tell them, hey, you're doing a good job, keep at it, you know, keep doing you. Instead of saying, man, you got your right, bruh. You know, there's other ways. I don't know why I give myself a ghetto accent when I curse, because I'm not really cursing. It's a stereotype, but I mean, there's some proper cursing people. Actually, my granddad, well, he's doing better, you know, on my mom's side, he would curse, and he's a proper guy, but he was like, wow, man, you really blanked it up that time, didn't you? And his voice sounds like that, and I don't know why, you know. Shout out to granddad. So what if I did my videos this close? Where would y'all go? No, don't back up from your computer. Bring it back close to you. Did you hit that like button? I thought not. Go and unfull screen this. Hit that like button. I'm waiting. Alright, go and full screen it again. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm also home alone again today, so that explains my freedom. Proverbs 18 verse 21 says, the tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruits. So, you know, like I said, there's many other words you can use to say certain things. Don't curse. Even if you're not a Christian, don't do it. Okay, there's many nicer words to use. Have self-control. Think before you speak. That's another scripture. I'll put the reference up here. Think before you speak. Think before you act. You know, say, will this hurt this person's feelings? You know, is there a better way to say this? Will I sound better if I say it this way? You know, things like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video with one of your friends. You don't have any friends, Jesus will be your friend. Stay victorious. Jesus loves you. Nobody's here, so I'm gonna go and get on the treadmill, burn up these few calories, get even more shredded, you feel me? We both looked into the abyss, but it looked back at us.